Oh my gosh, I am sorry. I fell asleep. All right, so I'm just gonna tone this down for a little bit and do a quick little intro. We are body doubling, and I've been doing this all day long just to get the volumes correct. So hoping this one works out correct. Did several test sessions, and we're gonna go with it. So this is three 25-minute work sessions. You'll see timers on there, and then there's a 5-minute break in between. And in that 5-minute break, I would recommend getting up, getting a drink, refilling your glass, even if you don't want to drink right now, go to the bathroom, that kind of thing. And we're going to work in 25-minute segments. And it's stupid late here. Normally, the idea is to go live, but this is a recording, so I don't have anybody in the live chat, though there's a spot for me to show the chat. So anyway, yeah, let's get started, shall we? This is the music that we're going to have playing, and it's not a free version of Spotify, so you're going to get some ads in there. Sorry about that, but they are distracting. But at this point, I don't have reason to think that I can pay off this subscription for the premium. I don't use Spotify primarily in my everyday life, so I'm not used to it. We'll see how this goes. And here we're going to switch into the first work session. Get ready with whatever your project was, and then let's hit it. The mic will be off. Go ahead and drop comments in the chat if you want. But again, this isn't live, so I can't really communicate with you.
Sometimes an identity threat is a ring of professional hackers. And sometimes it's an overworked accountant who forgot to encrypt their connection while sending bank details.
I need a coffee.
And you need LifeLock because your info is in endless places. It only takes one mistake to expose you to identity theft. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check for your wallet first before hitting the drive-thru.
$6.
Sorry, forgot my wallet. I have change, though. Here's 40 cents, another 40. Ooh, a bicentennial.
What's that?
Oh, gosh.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Why settle for boring, tasteless vitamins when you can unleash a riot of flavor? VitaFusion Power Plus multivitamin gummies give you 100% daily value or more of 10 essential nutrients, plus delicious flavors like strawberry watermelon and blue raspberry pomegranate. Loud on flavor, heavy on nutrition. These multis came to rock. New VitaFusion Power Plus multis. Get yours at Walmart. VitaFusion, a riot of flavor.
acquainted with me, but that you will like me.
Our hopes for the future go with you.
I always have something new to offer. I give pleasure to all, to all, to all, to all, to all, to all.
I think we should let people in on it. There might be some way that they can help.
We have a nice congregation.
Couldn't we just skip that?
Skip that? Well, yes, of course, of course, of course. And this is our fine boy.
Mind if I try this, huh?
I want you to.
It's so hard. We've come so far.
Goodbye.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers.
All right, we're on break now. Timer's going to start in any minute. So, now's a great time. I didn't really drink any water. Drank a little bit of soda, but now's a great time to get some water. We can chat for a little bit, we can stretch for a little bit, we can do whatever. Doesn't really matter much. I've been kind of zoning out in my efforts. I finished off some stuff from today that just really didn't take me much time, and so since then I've been looking through my Google Drive trying to see if I can streamline it and how best to organize it. I've got a lot of stuff in there that I didn't really mean to have in there, so that's a slight issue. There's also very little organization to anything, so that's what I'm looking into doing. And we have 2 more sessions, and honestly, probably gonna skip. I think we're gonna skip one. We'll do this break in one more session, and since it's so late at night, it's just gonna be an abbreviated version. I say so late at night, but honestly, it's 9:19, so it's not terribly late, but to go another 25 minutes and have staying brain power this late in the day, especially after I really pushed myself through the frog of figuring out how to do this. My mind really wanted to give up after like 1.5 minutes of how do I live stream with a countdown timer, because the timer's important here. I don't have a clock in the room even to I really just don't have anything to track time with, so I needed a timer, and I needed to figure out, like, what do I bare minimum need? What can I get by without? How can I do this? How can I do that? And then once I had, like, the fundamental dreadful part behind me, it was actually fairly easy to do the incremental improvements on everything. So I started with the timer and setting up the scenes, just using the timer and what's built into OBS, and then later went back and polished it up with some Canva templates. That's what these things are. So I rebuilt them to my brand colors, and I had to screw around to try to get the proportions correct. And I haven't gone back and reset the timers. You'll notice when I go over that the finish words are way longer than my indicator. So because of that font size of the timer, the words are way too wide. And anyway, it's a minor problem. If I were to actually catch it right on the 0, it wouldn't matter at all. So I'm not too worried about it. One of the things we want to do is make sure that we're doing a little bit of a shoulder work, neck work. Relax the shoulders and the neck, come back. Maybe even pull the shoulder blades together and hold for a little bit to give us some relief from hunching over, leaning over, or writing. Everything that we do office work-wise is pretty hard on us, and so we really do need a break and to get up. Since these are 25-minute sessions, it's not like you have to get up every 25 minutes, but definitely every other break you'd want to get up. So yeah, we're going to keep on going. So for me, I'm just going to keep plugging away at this drive and see if I can get everything that was supposed to be on the other drive out and over there, and delete it off of this one. I think I've probably done half of it and just duplicated it on both, and now stuck with 2 copies, one on each drive. But unfortunately, it's kind of a pain in the butt to verify that, and so that's what I put off, right? So I'm just taking this time essentially to do the no-brainer things that I've just not wanted to take the time to deal with face-to-face. Because I don't have a lot of mental power for like learning something new right now. That's one of the downsides of a brain injury. It's just fatiguing too fast. And I don't know all my restorative techniques. Some of them definitely were like I went outside for a walk. That was great. But it wasn't enough to restore all of it. So here we go. And here you can see the over there. Back to work, ... and it's overflowing. So we're gonna have to go back and change that. And I guess that's what I could work on next. Yeah, that would be a little more productive. The thing's still open, I might as well, right? Here we go, back into the work session. And 3, 2, go.
US Cellular knows, in a small business, every win is a big win. The first dollar. A full house at lunch. Remembering where that tool you left is. All things worth celebrating. US Cellular wants to celebrate small businesses by giving them a special deal. All month long, small businesses get any phone free, plus $500 off any tablet. Let's celebrate together. Built for business, built for us. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
Hey, Kristen, how's it tracking?
With Carvana Value Tracker.
What else?
Oh, it's tracking. In fact, Value Surge Alert trucks up 2.5%. Vans down 1.7.
Just as predicted.
Mm-hmm.
So, we gonna...
I don't know. Could sell, could hold.
The power to always know our car's worth.
Exhilarating, isn't it?
Tracking.
Always know your car's worth with Carvana Value Tracker.
Beat the heat today as Michelob Ultra gets you game ready for an NBA showdown. Stay ready for all the action and stock your fridge with Ultra for every thrilling playoff game. With the Superior Light Beer, you're prepared for all the crucial matchups in the 2025 NBA playoffs. Nothing complements the thrill of the NBA playoffs quite like the cool, crisp taste of Michelob Ultra, the official beer partner of the NBA. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Must be 21 or older to order alcohol. Alcohol available only in select markets.
it's still doing that weird thing. See, it's still doing that weird thing. See, it's still doing that weird thing.
Okay, everybody, you can see again how much overblown this is, but the trouble that I didn't realize was that I have to run out the clock in order to see this. I guess I should at least go change the words to something shorter, right? Oh, we timed out perfectly. Well, I've been overblown perfectly, I guess. So, what should it say to make it fit in there? You say over? What do you think? Work session complete? I think even that is a long word. Come on, buddy. Why are you dragging? It's just like randomly. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to switch to the break screen. I've already fixed that. I don't know if it automatically loads, so I'm going to reset. I wonder why it resetted to, or it was showing 3:36, because I think we ran that full break time out, so. Anyway, I have changed this one. I think it says over when it finishes, so it'll be break time over. And hopefully at the end of this one we'll see that. So this one needs to say what? Work session complete. See if that happens. No, it's a little big yet. So do we just say done? Okay, we're just gonna say done, and we're gonna save that. Okay, so I'm working through my break time. You can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We want to get up. We want to move. We want to groove. Okay, that one theoretically fits. And I can't switch over to the work page while we're playing this, or it'll start all the counters all over again. But we're about to switch in. I'm afraid this one's not linked, though. I don't technically know that the other one worked either, but can I push it? Add to OBS, complete scene. Add to OBS, and add to the work session timer. Add to OBS. So I'm going to push another work session timer in to see what will happen. Because the other one I used a URL link. Nothing wrong with that per se, but I don't know for sure that it would automatically update. I mean, it's the URL, it should update, right? But we're just doing stuff a little differently. Trying to make it look the same. So I might have two timers up, and we'll fix that. We'll fix that. I'm getting a little further on my drive. Not doing anything super fancy. I'm just organizing files. Trying to find out what some things are. I found out I had some installer codes for Windows. I assume the operating system because I think it said Windows Vista and 7, and I think 7 was the highest. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why that just came through. That's weird. I don't know why I had that, but anyway, it's in there. It's doing stuff, and I deleted it. It had keys, so like purchase keys for all these different packages of Windows operating systems. So I just don't. I don't know where I would have got that, and I don't think anything I have in my possession can run that. This doesn't make sense to keep it, so I deleted it. It might be on a hard drive too. Like, I don't know how it got here. Don't remember using it. And then there was a Windows installer just below it, so it's possible that this was something I downloaded when I was having trouble getting my Office stuff to work. And so maybe I reinstalled some stuff from scratch. Who knows? Who knows? Everything's weird. So, yeah, we're gonna switch back up into work mode again. Am I ending up doing? Yeah, I am actually gonna do 3 sessions. See, I get going and I can lose track of time like no other, so I guess we're gonna get 3 work sessions. Since I want to find out if my timers worked. I don't know that they don't need updated, but this is kind of interesting. It's showing me that there's 2. It says 2. I don't know. I think it's a second one, maybe. So we'll see shortly what happens. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then we're going to pop back over into the work session, and I'll fiddle with that clock a little bit in the corner so it might reset another time. We want to see here if it goes to over. It should say over. I put it in lowercase, which might make no sense. I don't know. I think I put it in lowercase. Here we go. Over. Yeah. It fits though, right? It's a little better. I don't know. I could zero out the clock and just be like 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright, here we go. We're back into work session. Okay, is that a little weird that I have? Okay. What? Okay, the settings are wrong on this. Because it didn't used to be in here. Okay, so we need to do refresh when the browser becomes active. Was it the browser? Hold on, guys. Refresh. Yeah, okay, it should be that. We're gonna pop over to the break and then back. And it should reset. Okay, I had another floaty. Did you guys see that? Right here. Okay, so this is the one. Where are you hiding at, my friend? Excuse me. So this one is the old one. But it looks like it's working too. Do we care? Yes, let's remove it. I don't know that it makes any difference whatsoever. So guys, I apologize. We're just not prepared. Okay, but because this dude needs to reset, settings are not good. We have refresh browser. Refresh cache on current page. Shut down source not visible. Reuse custom frame rate. Okay, I manually pushed it to reset. Okay. They're resetting the cache. Why? Okay, guys, was that seriously 1 second long? I don't know how I could have messed it up that bad. Yeah, somehow I typed in 1 second. Oh my gosh. Is it 600? Do you guys remember? Show me? No. Oh, seriously? Okay, 1500? Yeah, 1500. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna have to push this. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're for real. Last session, we're going 25 minutes long. See you in a bit.
When the lows of bipolar depression feel dark, Caplyta is a chance to let in the light. Caplyta lumateperone is available by prescription only and can be taken alone or with lithium or valproate. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta is proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, movement disorders and weight gain were not common.
Caplyta can cause serious side effects. Call your doctor about sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks in young adults. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis or for people under 18. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Monitoring is recommended. These aren't all the serious side effects. Most common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Visit caplyta.com or call 888-252-4824.
Get tickets now. Look, I got a dog. To the movie event of the summer.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
This Memorial Day, the summer starts with Stitch.
What an adorable little psychopath.
Disney's Lilo and Stitch, rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Only in theaters May 23rd. Get tickets now.
Increase the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an Enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
The doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your files has your social security number. The power company that mistakenly cut your service has your payment info. And the hotel that lost your reservation has your passport number. You need LifeLock because your personal info is in endless places that can expose you to identity thieves. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it, guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at LifeLock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
All right, we did it. Accomplished our redo of our framing there, and it does fit now. This was the last session, so thanks for joining me. I got a decent amount of stuff done, and I hope you did too. See you next time. Bye!